Alright, alright, alright. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, man. How's everybody doing? Alina? Yeah? Come here for a minute. Okay. Can you rinse this out and make me a tea? Thank you. Alright. I love your tea. You make the best tea there is. Gotta have little jobs. And bam, here he is. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm a little late. I'm having some problems with, I can see the chat on this screen, but I usually have it on the other one, and the other one's not working right now, so I'm just getting that fixed right now. Right now. Now. Hey guys, you see who's in the house there tonight? Say hi.
I can't see me.
Well, it's because you look like the Green Giant right now. Bend down, say hi.
I look like the Green Giant, really?
When you're standing right there like that, yeah. Yeah. Alright, so do this. Pop out chat. Here we go.
Oh my god.
You just puked. Alright. Hello, hello, hello everyone. Never apologize, Wayne. Nope.
Okay, we're going to the gym tomorrow?
Yes, we're going to the gym tomorrow. She's playing with my weights. My business. Hiya, Emma. The camera can see you doing that. Yes.
Where?
I have the second camera on you right now. They can see you pumping the weights.
Wait, are you actually serious?
Yeah.
You fibber.
No, they can't see you. She's sitting there with the weights, and she's like... There's something wrong with her. You cover any of those BS going on at the Anderson? Nah, freak. Wayne, what's up, Wayne? God bless you and your family. Yes. Who are you? I don't know, an 80-year-old. An 80-year-old, maybe? I don't know. Well, the way it's dangling between your legs, me? Wayne, live. Good evening, Brian Smith. I will be listening to you while I'm working on my website. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And let me bring this up here. They literally have to steal the... Someone's feeling better. Just need a little vitamin D. Needed a little bit of vitamin D. Yeah, me too. Show the people your shoes. You gotta see her shoes, guys. Look at this.
No.
Put your foot up here.
No, Wiener. Ow! 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 My leg isn't bending that way.
How stylish that is. Granny shoes on. Listening while I'm trading crypto. Okay. Nice. Okay, I see Wayne. They said, make sure, guys, you hit the live button. Just give me 1 sec. Okay. All right. Let's see who we have in here right now. Alright, man. I don't know what it is. I could sleep all day and sleep all night, and I still feel like shit. Whatever this is that's going around sucks ass. Full throttle. Jay Hill. My Desiree. Oh, my Desire. There you go. My Desiree. Signal to noise. Cal. Corey, how you doing? We got 81 people in here and 53 likes. Something wrong with those numbers. COVID is going around. Yeah, it's going around. I don't think I got it though. 54-1. Yeah, we always get that one person that's just got to be coming here. Just goes to show how petty some people can be, but it doesn't bug me. That's the thing. It doesn't bug me. Engagement is engagement. Don't forget me. Full throttle. Hey, how you doing, my man? Jed, hey, how you doing? Don't forget me. Full throttle says. Like you told Emma, vitamin D. Yeah. Sometimes it's what it takes. A little vitamin D. Get you going. Guys, I gotta ask you. Light on or light off? Just guys, let me know. You're the one that has to look at me, not me. Essential workers, yeah. Hello from Phoenix. Hey, how you doing, Phoenix? Nice, nice, nice. Light on. Light on, wax off. Maybe pressing the wrong button by mistake or accident, as the kids say. That is true. Alright guys, so just a quick disclaimer. If I do not see your message in the chat, it's probably because I just didn't see it. It's not that I'm ignoring anybody. It's not that I'm favoring some people more than others. If you're new to the channel and you're just tuning in for the first time, you could put it in all cap locks if you're talking to me, or you could put @WayneLive and it highlights it so I see it. Other than that, I don't really pay too much attention to the chat unless it's a question that's directed to me. And those two things will indicate to me that you are talking to me, and then I'll get back to you right away. But other than that, I try not to watch the chat, as I'll just go nuts and I won't be watching anything else. So keep that in mind. So all caps if you're talking to me or you want to catch my attention, or @WayneLive so that I can see it. 9/11 was an inside job, says Caleb. Good, yeah, I agree. So guys, what do you guys think about the whole Trump getting rid of the Section 230? Some crazy shit going on there, isn't it?
The workers cannot accept the flowers.
They cannot accept flowers. So Parler's got the link up, Twitter's got the link up, Facebook's got the link up.
Horrible.
What did you guys think of the thumbnail tonight?
Stupid.
Oh, she just said stupid at that same time, so at least I know what. WTC7 won't go away. I'm not sure what WTC7 is. Maybe I'm an idiot. WTC7. No idea. Brad, what if we have to call you ugly?
Yeah, thank you.
Do you have to put it in caps? If you want to catch my attention.
Thank you.
Yeah, Brad S. If you just gotta put it in cap locks.
She means one.
So.
Oh yeah, probably the belly.
Oh, World Trade. World Trade Center. Yes, Building 7. Okay. So now, when you put it in that, I didn't read anything that was prior to that, guys. Sorry. Yo, dude. I didn't read. I thought you guys were talking about something else.
They're just gonna finish handing out those
Hey Wayne, what did Trump do? He just tweeted out that Section 230 of This should be
burgers
wiped out.
/ COVID pay for their employees. So we just came to make them feel appreciated and give them some flowers. And
Brad
let them know
S.
they're not alone on
Oh, I know.
Friday.
Trust me, I know. I it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Love the blue in your logo. Perfect color. 9/11 talk, Wayne. Yeah. Yeah, no, I just thought I'd put the blue instead of the red just to distinguish between the two. Because I have Watch with Wayne and then I have Wayne Live. And it's just, some people they're getting notifications and it's so small for some people that they just click it not knowing what room they're in. This way here they can distinguish from which one is what. I might go back to red, I don't know. It matches with everything that's on the main screen. Lori, thank you very much for that donation. Wow, I really appreciate that, Lori. That was awesome. Love everyone. Absolutely. Lori, thank you very much. So the exchange rate is back to 6.6. My main, man, my stomach is raw now. Too much butter with lobster. Dab will do ya. Jonathan, yes. Yes, it will. We had lobster a couple weeks ago. It was actually pretty good, actually. It was pretty good. Alright, let's see what we can dig up here. Black Lives Mega. Andrew? Okay. Sure. Sure. I love to dig. Alright. Alright, well we got a new Twins we can play there too. That's nice. That is nice. So as I expected, guys, I don't know about you in the States, but definitely here in Canada, the vaccine for the COVID-19 is not deemed safe yet. So they haven't really planned on how they're going to roll it out. Do you have it turn out the red light? Wayne, you don't have to turn out the red light. No, I don't. Oh yeah. Is the bag still in there?
No.
No? Okay. Did someone help you?
Okay, I'm okay.
What?
I'm okay.
Okay, good. Thank you very much. You rock, girl. Boom, boom, boom. Little tea from the little one, so I can stay up. I don't know what it is, guys. I have no idea what it is. Like, I have, like, the stress is, like, I don't really have that much stress, to be honest with you. But I'm just, like, right out, burnt out. Like, I'm burnt out, and I don't know why. Channel's blowing up. People are supporting, like, holy crap. Melinda, how you doing? $10. Okay, I've asked you this question 3 times, and the last time maybe you'll see it now. I'm so sorry, Melinda. Just put next time. You don't have to do the donation. I really appreciate the donation. Just put in all cap locks or at Wayne Live, and it'll pop up. I'm sorry that I missed you. At least maybe this you'll see what is happening in Toronto. Toronto, Ontario, there was a gentleman that opened up his business regardless of the lockdown. So they went in with a warrant. They seized everything. They arrested him, gave him a $10,000 or $50,000 fine. I can't remember what it was, and closed and boarded up his business because he opened up regardless of the lockdown. Melinda, I'm sorry. Nah, I feel like a dick. I'm so sorry. Can somebody put at Watch or at Wayne Live, just so so people can copy and paste it from now on, and then that way it's easier just to copy paste and then ask your question. I feel bad that Melinda, you had to do that. I appreciate the donation. He is out on bail, paid for by GoFundMe. There you go, Corey. Thank you very much. So, guys, the @Wayne Live. If you just copy that, because it doesn't do it for you, but it does it for me. It's highlighted in big orange letters. So if you just copy and paste that, you copy that, paste it, and then put your question in. Boom. It'll catch my eye right away. Man. Oh, Trumpet Man's out. I don't know where he is, but I heard him. $40,000. 40,000. No, I think he got a $10,000 or $50,000. I can't remember what the fine is. I think it's $10,000 for. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on the numbers, guys. I'm not sure. Our Prime Minister is a pickle sniffer. Jay Hill, yes. Yes, he is. Thank you for noticing. Yeah, we don't have a president, no. So, okay, so I put it in the first time and you didn't even see it when it was, you said, yeah, to answer my question. It's incorrect. He said they arrested him and then boarded up the building. Yes. And what I just said to you was incorrect. He said they arrested him and they boarded up the building. Well, that's what happened during the live stream last night. I'm just going by what they said on the live stream. Yeah, all three should work. @Wayne Live, #Wayne Live, Wayne Live. Yeah, just Wayne Live works. That's good to know. Yeah, Gary, no. Every time I rock in my chair, No, barbecue is not a crime. But because it was a lockdown, it was north of Toronto, right? And because of the lockdown, he defied the lockdown order and opened up anyways. So they ended up getting mad at him and arrested him. There was a bunch of people there last. That's what a lot of people think. So the building was already boarded up. He and a group of friends went in and checked the door.
I am extremely grateful to all the nurses I've ever met in my life that have helped me along my journey. I do have a chronic disease and a chronic illness, and the nurses that have sat with me, that have helped me, that have guided me, that have helped me with me.
Okay. So if you already have all these answers, Melinda, why were you asking me what happened? Does that make any sense to ask me what was going on? I was going by what was being said on the stream last night. We watched the video where they said the guy literally said that he was sitting in his car, making sure that the cops didn't do anything to the doors, and that they had boarded it up, and that he was arrested. That's what I seen. That's what I.
still can't come up white and name just subscribed.
Love this cat.
So I'm just back in. I'm back in the back of the chat here, guys. I'm just trying to read what was reading up to this point, so I can get a better understanding of what is going on. Damn, she's on you like a cheap suit, Wayne. Hey, why not? If she's on me like a cheap suit, then at least I didn't have to take her out for barbecue first. I'm just going by. You want to know exactly what I know? Go back and watch my stream from last night's show.
That we simply do not know about because people literally turn a blind eye to it. And the racism that the healthcare system needs to be addressed. It needs to be acknowledged, and we need to change that. Because every person that works
Wow, Jay, that is crazy. Time stamped. Yep. Man, I'm not sure. It was at the end of the night, though. Hey guys, if you haven't hit that thumbs up, please do so. Wayne Live, you're one seriously messed up dude. Oh yeah, why am I a seriously messed up dude? Extreme Patriot. Put me in timeout, then leave and end the chat with me in that spot. You like that, eh? I forgot I did that to you. Well, you literally said, let's see somebody time me out now. Well, there you go. You thought I left. Half the times I forget. I close down the stream and half the time I forget my mic is still on. I don't know how many times I go back and I see people saying, hey, hot mic. I request in for a quote for a Watch What Wayne group cruise. All we need is 8 couples for a huge discount. Nice. Boat cruises are definitely where you want to be in a pandemic. Cruise? Pass. Come on, guys. It's free lodging. With a free vaccine of COVID-19. Herd immunity. That's the ship we're going on. It's called Herd Immunity. I don't know if you've heard of her. But she takes you all around the world. Exposes you to everything. And then you're pretty good. I'll cruise. I'm immune to the virus. I think I am too now that I've already had it. I'm sure I've already had it. If you want to cruise, I'll be the one. If you want to cruise, I'll go to San Francisco and steal someone's sailboat and go. Do you have call-ins? I do have call-ins once in a while. Yes, we do. I haven't had call-ins ever since this political stuff has been going on because it turns out that I get more people just calling in and screaming and yelling than anything. What about Tom Cruise? Queen Loyal, how you doing? Thank you very much. I do have call-ins once in a while, yes. Can I call? Well, I do it through the internet, so it's not an actual phone. Hey, Joe Awesome won. Tom Cruise is short. Herd mentality. Herd mentality. There you go. He's only short on one end. Oh, man. Watch with Wayne at hotmail.com, Deborah. I am not in good shape tonight, guys. Not in good shape. Joe Awesomeness, that would be awesome. I could definitely use it. At 7, hey, Wayne went live too. Yeah, I'm like burning up, guys. Wow, it's absolutely crazy. It's craziness.
I was like, not me.
The blue logo is nice, though. What the freak? I didn't even get notified. Oh well, I'm here. Hope all is well for everyone. See, there's been, you know what? Same shit's happening on this channel as it did with the other one, where they literally took off Everyday Mother, Emma, a couple friends of mine that have been on from day one, all unsubscribed from my channel. Every one of them. Like, doesn't make any sense. How can YouTube delete someone's subscription to another channel? Joe also says, try eating some fresh fruit. Not much though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try something. You're still sub, just didn't get notified sometimes. It's weird how that works. It's really weird how that works. Oh, there's something going on there. You know, before this, I never even thought any shit like this was even real. I'll be honest with you. When people were like, "Oh man, I had this post, I would have millions of views, but I'm shadow banned," so it really just sucked, dude. I was just like, I don't believe they do that. I was one of those people. I was one of those arrogant pricks that didn't believe that this kind of shit really happened. Until I'm sitting here going, fuck me, it's really happening. Like this, how can they do this? It's going to be interesting to see how they're going to handle the whole getting rid of Section 230. It's going to be interesting. Brandon, what do we got here, Brandon?
My friends, I hope you have your bingo cards ready because Tim Pool is about to say dystopian nightmare. The coronavirus lockdowns, questionable at best, didn't seem to work in the first place, and now everything's supposedly getting worse. Cases are skyrocketing. Hospitalizations have gone up quite a bit. Deaths have gone up a little bit. But
23 minutes. I can't play him because it's copyright. Copyright, my man. Copyright. Hey Wayne, 5.2K. It's spreading, and I'll see you are getting more views each night. Way to go! Thank you very much, Chuck. Yeah, we are. We're growing every single day. We get more views a night. What can I say? What can I say? It's because of you guys. You guys are like awesome, like straight up awesome. You check subbed and notification regularly. Nice. I figure this out. YouTube automatically subscribed me to Wayne Live when you put it up. Figure this out. YouTube automatically subscribed me to Wayne Live when you put it up. JM Sprang. How would they automatically? You mean you didn't subscribe to my channel? Is that what you're saying? JM Springer? That doesn't make any sense. Commander Vlogs dropping in with the 9999999. Thank you, my man. Thank you. I think I'm gonna change the other red light to another blue light. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn this friggin' place into a big ass Smurf house. What I'm gonna do. There's this green neon light. Green neon light. Commander Vlogs, thank you very much for that. I was subbed to all your message retract. Oh, okay. It didn't go through. Or I didn't get a chance to read it, so. Were you being mean? I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Hi Wayne, I got unsubscribed. I'll be back. Wow, Sherry, that's some messed up shit. Ooh. Like, I don't know why. I just don't understand how that happened. Yeah, it broke, Wayne. No. It did not break. Blue and green will never be seen unless it's in a washing machine. That was all before. What kind of blue light's that? What kind of blue light is that? Is that blue light? Is that one of those big fancy ones? That's his weed lamp. Yep, that's my weed lamp. I grow it underneath there. No. Green light go. All right. Well, let's play the Twins. 2 hours ago, these guys. Let's do this.
Doing that. Slide, man. Give me the shot. What you doing? We call that beard action.
Call that beard action.
That's the style nowadays. You just walk around with the beard, with the damn comb in your beard. Man, you crazy as hell. That's like in the 80s. Look at all that beard action I got going. Look at the beard. Look at it. Look at it. Oh. Respect the beard, man. Hey, happy belated Thanksgiving, everybody. Oh, man, happy Tyranny Day. Yeah, it didn't turn out to be tyranny. I was hoping it was, man. Didn't know cops would break in. I was hoping a whole bunch of white cats would come out of woodworks and start calling cops on a bunch of liberal black people. That's what you get. You deserve every bit of it, because that's what you voted for.
Tyranny Day.
Damn liberals.
Happy Tyranny Day.
So good. Yeah, we ain't never went live on here before, man. First time for everything, man. Man, you look like some hillbillies with nice sweet tans, don't you? You got good color. You got them Osama tans. No, we look like Osama? No, I don't look like him. Man, shut up. You about as dumb as Osama. Why you got caught? Idiot. Eventually, if you're hiding in a cave, eventually they're gonna find you. All you gotta do is start looking at all the caves. I mean, how many caves were there in Afghanistan? Well, that's the 10th cave. This is the last cave. He's gotta be in here. Drop a bomb on that bitch. Hey, it's Black Friday, everybody. Hey, we throwing the sale. Black Fridays matter. Yeah. Don't forget to ask. Yeah. Black Fridays matter. Yeah, you get 25% off. That's the discount code. Black Fridays matter. All one word. Just all one word right there. And you know what? We got a new product. Stop breathing in my damn ear. What the hell's wrong? What you breathing on me for? I feel like a damn horse sitting beside me breathing on me. We got a new product. Right? Why don't you spit it out? Man, why don't you stop screaming in my ear? You're taking forever, man. Tell them. We got a new product. You told them that 3 times we got new products. Tell them what the product is. It's beard products for the men. Yeah. Hey, ladies, you gotta get this for your man. It's gonna make that beard smell real good. Some of these men walk around here, seem like they just varnished the damn table or something. You need some smell good, some products for that beard action. It's like a damn carpenter. Ain't nothing wrong with carpenters, man. Ain't nothing wrong with carpenters. Lives matter, man. Man, some dudes be walking around that damn beard smell like damn shoe varnish. Like they just varnished the table. Dog, smell like Nancy Pelosi's underwear. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus. You didn't have to go there, man. I ain't had to. It smell like Hillary Clinton's feet. Smell like Jeffrey Epstein's casket. Smell like Hunter Biden's crack pipe. Shut up. Hey, man. How the hell can you have all this damn evidence against Joe Biden and his damn family, him sniffing and groping women, and who
JM,
actually
hey, how you
still
doing?
today voted for that? Well, he got over 80 million votes. His son's a crackhead. He didn't even care. His family was paid millions of dollars from foreign governments while he was vice president. Yeah. We got this laptop out. This dude is sniffing and groping women. His son's a crackhead.
Oh, you know why?
They got paid.
It's because I changed the name from
80 million Americans voted for this?
Yes, I changed the name.
We get what we deserve. Well, cheating is not winning, man. I know. He got more votes than Obama. He wish he got more votes than Obama. He got more votes than Obama. Yeah, that's what the machines say, but I don't trust him, the million machine. He got 10 million more votes than Obama. That's crazy as hell. So that tells me that when they voted for Obama, they wasn't voting for him. They was voting for Biden. That's how we got the first black president. They was voting for the white man. Yeah. So there is. I get it now. That's how he became president. They wasn't voting for Obama. They voted for Joe Biden. Then when Joe Biden ran for president third time, that's why he got all those votes. Yeah. Because he's so charismatic. He did such a great job campaigning. He broke all the records when it came to votes, man. It makes sense, don't it? No, it don't make sense.
No.
You ask any liberal, they're like, yeah, he won. The American people has voted. They've decided. No, man. No 80 million people didn't vote for no damn sleepy Joe Biden and his crime family. Ain't no way in hell. I know we got some idiots here in America, but they ain't that stupid. There ain't that many stupid people in this country. Can't be.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Well, you go to San Francisco or New York City. Some people didn't even vote. You tell me that ain't stupid? Yeah, that's pretty damn. That's over half the country didn't even vote. Them some fools walking around here. Damn fools.
Commander.
All this on the line. Y'all didn't even vote. You could have mailed in a ballot. You didn't have to go vote. Mail in a ballot. Someone voted for him, man. Anyway, throwing a sale. Discount code is Black Fridays Matter. You get 25% off. And we got new beard products. Got beard creams, beard oil.
What?
Beard
You
creams.
said Bill Cream.
He meant beard creams. Got beard oils. There you go, beard oils, man. Some beard oil. Got some beard oil. I got some beard wash. So you ain't walking around, your beard smell like Hillary Clinton's vagina, man. You walk around smelling masculine, conservative, smelling like a patriot, smelling like a real man, not like a vagina. Or Nancy Pelosi's rotten feet. Hey man, we're supposed to keep this G-rated, man. Man, you Christians gotta have some sense of humor, man. It's okay to let loose every now and then. Yeah, you don't have to walk around being perfect all the time. Yeah, that's true. God created me. Yeah, in His likeness.
Thanks.
Hey man, I'm not trying to make fun of
Design.
Christians. Like, when I think
Thank
of
you very
Christians,
much.
like real Christians.
I don't know why they would say I'm a
come on,
badass.
baby. Would you like to have some?
I have no idea why they would call me a badass.
Dog, man. Yeah, your wife would be like, "No, dear, not tonight. I've had a headache." Oh, come on, hon. Just let me stick the tip in. Hey.
That's how I ended up with 6 kids.
You know, ain't no such thing as no real Christian having anal sex. You know that, right? So if you're in the house getting oral sex and anal, you ain't no damn Christian. Hey. You're gonna burn in hell right there beside the gay people. Because all that shit's sodomy. Yeah. All that shit is. Yeah, that's considered sodomy. Oral and, you know, the real sodomy, that's all sodomy. You hear that, Christians? You better go home and repent. You're going to be right there beside the gay people. Burning in hell forever. All right, man. I didn't mean to, we got off track here. I'm just spreading the word of the Lord. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, we used to, before we got into politics, we was pretty raunchy on YouTube. We cleaned it up for the politics. For the Christians, man. Yeah, but they was calling us the potty mouth twins. Yeah, we could get pretty raunchy. We can get raunchy like these liberals. Man, don't man. I don't put them past these conservatives. They get raunchy than anybody. Yeah, them conservatives be getting down. They do it behind closed doors. Yeah, they don't do it out in the streets. Like they keep it quiet. They keep it quiet. They keep it indoors. And liberals,
Joe Awesomeness, yeah. Awesome one. Hey, got some new beard products. Hey, ladies, get these beard products for the man, because I know y'all smell some of y'all's men's beard smell like he just varnished the damn table. It's like some damn sawdust. These beard products, it makes the beard soft, smell good. They ain't got all this damn beard dang shit all over this the problem with most of us average work for our living folks is that novelty has worn off with all the COVID-19 political riots and protesters. We're all just burned out. Yeah.
Hey, I'd like to apologize to all the Christians. We didn't really came out the closet on y'all today. One without sin cast the first brick. The first stone, ain't it? Yeah, the first stone is being facetious, man. Yeah, man. First brick, man. Y'all take it easy. Stay strong. Yeah. The country is dependent on all of us. Yeah. Trump has not conceded yet. Yeah. I don't think actually Trump is going to leave the White House unless they go in there and grab him and take him out. That's why I voted for him. It's not a quitter. No, I don't see Trump doing that. Man, if Trump putting up a barricade, getting some tanks, Trump ain't going out without a fight, man. He's gonna jump up in the White House. Couldn't say hello to my little friend. He's gonna Scarface everybody. Anyway, that's just a joke. Instagram, Facebook. No need to fact check us on that. But hey, like I said, we're throwing a sale. Black Fridays matter. Yeah. 25% off. Yeah. Black Fridays matter. Don't forget the S, you stupid liberal. Yeah, we
they say that because of how honest and down to earth you are.
They ain't true.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, liberals.
I try to just keep it. I just speak it, say it how it is.
Democrat, you're not really a liberal. You're a communist. Yeah, liberals, they actually vote on the right now. If you're actually a liberal. Yeah, but most people vote Democrat. They're not even liberal. Y'all are actually socialist, leftist scum. Yeah. You're actually fascists too. Yeah, bunch of scumbags, man. Bunch of scumbags. Hey, belated happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays, everybody. Yeah. Are you sure you want to end your life?
They're crazy. They're absolutely crazy, those guys. Absolutely crazy. Okay, let me just catch up in the chat here. How come there is no White Friday? That's it. I'm out. I'm out. Oh, I got 143 people in the chat right now, guys. 127. Email. Someone tell me to check my email. No problem. Check it right now. Alright. This is what is going on in Canada. Yes. What's this? Oxygen levels, pulse, and oxygen. Okay, COVID. What does COVID-19 affect a person's oxygen level? Should I use a pulse oximeter? Would you not recommend using a pulse oximeter to diagnose COVID? Wow. Alright, I know I missed some donations here. Sorry, guys. Hey, Lori, thank you very much for your donation. Melinda, Commander, JM, thank you guys very much for all the love and support tonight, guys. You absolutely rock. Thank you very, very much. I think I like it with the blue and the green. Yep. Red and blue kind of looks like Christmas. Oh yeah, I totally agree with the. Well, I got me some of this. Yeah, I got me some of this. Woo! I got some party favors right there. Thanks to Haley. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done with the whole friggin' listening to the fucking chant and yell and scream and burn, loot, and murder and killing each other and just one thing after another with them. Frank the Tank.
Out into the parking lot, and it's one of those things where you don't really know what happened as a mall shopper, and you want to know what happened, so people are standing around and actually sort of waiting for word as to what exactly happened inside the mall that drove everybody out. As you can see from our live
someone with a gun?
Several law enforcement vehicles parked in front of the mall. We are on the corner of the mall entrance here by the Sears and the Forever 21. So if you're acquainted with
YP.
how to know the area I'm talking about, the parking lot that you
Morris, thank you very much for the mustache. That's awesome. My biz, blue and green, great combo, very soothing. Yes. Is Canada acting up yet? We are just starting to get to the acting up stage. Just starting. Yes.
Part of the mall. We understand from witness statements that this is the general location in which that shooting happened. And
Morris, thank you very much for that, eh?
Slightly that it happened either just before 6 o'clock or right around 6 o'clock, because that is when, as I was sitting outside the mall on the other side, in between the JCPenney and the Macy's.
Doesn't say where that's from.
I was riding my Black Friday shopping
Seattle.
spree over
So
there.
that's Seattle.
And all of a sudden, out of that
Guys,
low
that's Seattle on the
number
screen right there.
burst
Canada is too drunk.
running. They were
Canada
running
is
from
2
the
drinks
mall,
behind.
not
Yeah.
stopping because they were just overcome by fear.
Yes, Canadians
of
gone
what
will
had transpired.
is the fact. Welcome to the party, Wayne. Yes, I agree. Bridget, thank you very much for the $2. Man, you guys are hitting me really hard with the donations tonight. I appreciate you. Wayne, do you know about the rebel news in Canada? Absolutely do.
How many shots were fired?
Yes.
And people running out of the mall. Then I can report that lots of people were
Nice.
leaving the mall in their vehicles. The traffic that had been relatively smooth all day.
Mustache Miles.
Lots of parking spaces. The
Oh.
parking lot suddenly became overcome by vehicles.
So much
in the mall.
pain.
Now the mall, because it's Black Friday, wasn't scheduled to close until 10 o'clock this evening. So it had been scheduled to stay open late. Now we presume the mall is shut
Crazy.
down on
Crazy.
all
Alright, I think I'm pretty much up to the chat there now.
entrances and exits are closed, we believe, and nobody going in, and we presume that everybody is out. And again, as I reported earlier, I did hear from one of the officers who was on the scene here and had responded to this reported shooting. He did say that the immediate threat, the active shooting, was in fact over, and that there was a suspect outstanding, still on the loose. So we don't know who the shooter was. We do not know exactly how this all shook out, whether the shooter and the person who we understand died at the scene knew each other, what sort of relation that might have been. All of those details,
Let me
of
see if I
course,
can find another.
much later to follow now. But for right now, if you are in this area, you need to know to avoid this area. Heavy traffic. I know Stephanie Lynn's keeping an eye on things from another part of the immediate traffic area. But for right now, here at the mall, it's still pretty, just people intrigued by the situation, people wondering what exactly happened, and of course, it is so dramatic and eye-catching to see all these law enforcement vehicles out here on what was supposed to be a very festive, exciting day, certainly for the retailers and the people who were interested in doing their Black Friday shopping out here.
All right. Full of shit. My pain is throughout my whole friggin' body, and I have no idea. I started working out, got over that hump, had 2 days of going good. And I don't know. I'm done. Like it's crazy.
I have been near when I worked up in Portland, Oregon. Back in 2012, I was actually near a mall, just doing some shopping around this time of year when a shooting broke out.
Sweating us?
And
You sweat motherfuckers using a Logitech camera? Why are you so panicked, SA? What are you so worried about? Because we're coming. Because we're winning. Because you can't stop this signal. I don't need an entire room of diversity hired losers.
Salty Cracker just killing it tonight, eh, guys? Good job, Wayne. Keep it up, my man. My man boobs are going down a lot. Yeah, I just happened to notice that Salty Cracker's on. Mega goes to SCOTUS, yeah. So they turned down Trump again, eh? Well, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens there. I wonder how long do you think that will take?
Just a short time after that, maybe a minute later, two ladies came out of the mall.
Could be the body adapting, delay stress response.
And they were breathless, and they said,
Hope not.
"You got to take us to our car. You got to take us to our car." And so I said,
All
"What
eyes on
happened
the
there?"
Supreme
And,
Court.
you know,
That's going to be
they
interesting.
Had reported that they believed that shots were fired, and now we have found out, confirmed by police, that yes, in fact, shots were fired. We have have heard reports that one person, at least that we know of, is dead. At
Brian
this
Smith
time.
says I'm going to live stream on. Leave the live stream on, but I'm going to see my neighbor. Thumbs up, buddy. Thank you very much, Brian. I really appreciate it. Trump wants to go to the Supreme Court. Losing the state court is the only way to get there.
It's something that makes you fear for
Makes sense.
safety. I was very concerned. My heart sank when I saw those people come out.
The tiredness is the loss of fat.
My heart was in my chest.
I hope so, man.
Oh, no, not
But isn't working out supposed to make you have energy? Like, why do I have less? Right, it's one way or the other. Oh, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. You know, and the thing is that, like I said, I haven't been paying attention to it because I know they're going to be rioting. There's going to be a lot of stuff, and I've been trying to catch my breath, to be, for a lack of a better word. You know, just trying to keep everything going at a steady pace until it starts to get really crazy. But the reality is that, man, the cry ass. Like, people are just crying about every stupid little thing. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. It's like the year of 2020, pandemics, rigged elections, and cry asses. I just don't understand it. Yeah, you have your guns ready. Everyone, self-defense is justified. All right, I don't know. I guess depending on where you are, YouTube has an algorithm that removes subscribers of anyone it thinks is a bot. It removed me from my own channel.
So, whereas I was over by, say,
It's crazy.
and the Goodyear Auto Store, if you're familiar with that part of the mall, I walked from that area over to the Sears where Alan is located. Because
COVID turned all tender.
And we met up and through.
Yeah, everybody's just a big cry ass these days. Like, it's like I don't. Like, you know how many times I get emails and then people in the chat that are like, like, why is everybody so friggin' sensitive about shit? I don't get it.
You know, that they were no longer able to stay in the mall.
Bob's a bot. Bob the bot.
I spoke a short time ago about
Tell me
someone
about
I
it.
spoke with, who had reported hearing that stampede of people leaving the mall. Some people, it didn't seem that they had a sense that there had been an emergency as serious as a shooting.
There's my 2-year-old.
So it's possible that those folks were on an entirely different side of the facility, and they just weren't aware, but knew that they had to get out. It'll be very interesting to hear from some of the eyewitnesses on the inside once we're able to talk.
Here they come. Here they come. I think he's opening up the door.
To hear exactly what happened in those moments leading up to everybody.
Yeah, there it is. There he is. What's wrong, little buddy? You want to say hi, everybody? Come on. Look. Yeah. You want to say hi? Say hi.
Is he fine down here, Mom? Daddy?
Where's Mom? No. I'm in the middle of something. So I got all my kids here down here. Just like that. Boom. So you guys want to say hi here? Might as well. You're here. Say hi.
Hi.
Want to show them your muscles?
No longer in danger, and then they go through the process of
Oh, yeah. Crazy. Come on, give me
Hello.
knuckles.
you know, we've had
Boom.
people to speak
And we'll go to Sissy. Oh, Sissy give you a kiss.
Daddy,
You want mommy?
she has been to go
want
on
mommy?
me.
Yeah. Take him upstairs and go see mom. Okay. Make sure that door stays closed. Sorry, guys. Sometimes that happens. That's what happens to me whenever there's nobody else around, and it's about 10. Yeah, so she's probably gone. Yeah, smile. Always happy things to see. Yes. Yeah. It's they come down once in a while. What can I say? Hey Wayne, check out this bro. Okay, give me 1 second. Joe Awesomeness just shared it out. Thank you very much, Joe. And where is my stream? I can't even see my own stream here. Is my stream. All right, Jonathan, here we go.
That could enable Trump to stay in office without actually winning the vote. The system of electing the president is complicated because it was not designed to be directly democratic.
It doesn't appear from where I'm standing that
states to choose the presidential electors, who in turn gather to vote for the president.
Okay, let me.
Over time, states have passed laws that ensured their states that are legal and constitutional that could enable Trump to stay in office without actually winning the vote. The system of electing the president is complicated because it was not designed to be directly democratic. The Constitution calls for states to choose the presidential electors, who in turn gather to vote for the president. Over time, states have passed laws that ensured their state's popular vote for the presidency would determine the electors. But those are laws, not a constitutional obligation. Now, imagine the scenario during election week. Trump is leading on November 3rd, but Joe Biden pulls ahead in the days following. Republicans file objections to tens of thousands of mail-in ballots. Democrats file countersuits, taking account of the confusion. Legislators decide to choose the electors themselves. Here's the worry. Of the 9 swing states, 8 have Republican legislatures. If one or more decide that balloting is chaotic and marred by irregularities, they could send what they regard as the legitimate slate of electors, which would be Republican. Democrats may object and file lawsuits. In some of those states, Democratic governors or secretaries of state could send their own slates of electors to Washington.
That makes
would add to
sense.
the confusion.
That's a handful and a half.
Part of the Republican
Yes,
plan.
yes, it
You see, when
is.
Congress convenes on January 6th to tally the electors' votes, there would be challenges to the legitimacy of some electors. It's possible congressional Republicans could decide that disputed states should simply not be
Space
counted.
Drive, thank you very much for
Suppose
popping
in the
in.
scenario Michigan's votes are invalidated, that would ensure that neither candidate would get to 270 electoral votes. At that point, the Constitution clearly directs that the House of Representatives vote to determine the presidential election. But it does so.
Absolutely, we'll drink some cold ones.
A single ballot. If the current numbers hold, there would be 26 state
Wayne
delegations
is
that are
Biden
Republican
by a
and
nose.
23 Democratic with one tied. So the outcome would be to re-elect Donald Trump. Trump doesn't need to
Wayne,
do
it's
anything
Biden
other than
by a
simply
nose.
accept this outcome, which is constitutional.
I don't know. That's some messed up shit right
That
there.
are legal and constitutional.
I don't know.
Wait, can I see another show here in the Blue and Sour? Alright, I want you to. Who's right?
Go straights. Go straights.
Who's right?
Go straights.
Awful and farted. That's number 1. Shit is rooted in slavery. For those who don't know that.
Shit's rooted in slavery. So is this next friggin' crap.
Crash the fucking market or whatever, where we went off with the gold standard, and yeah, like we became that new fucking commodity for this country. So yeah, do your research on everything that you do. Know who you are. Put your power into it. When you go out on Black Friday and spend your money, taking your dollars.
One sec, guys.
These same big fucking corporations who are part of the function. These same big corporations that we've been out here protesting against, we have to find out there. It's some more you can say people that we're trying to define. This is something that you have to understand. This shit is all connected. You calling yourself really following the dollar. You call yourself woke in this movement. Understand where we are. Understand who really has this power right now.
Us as the people, when we come together, we do. But these motherfucking big corporations and banks, they're the one that's getting all this money towards the end of the year. Everybody give us $3 on the dollar of so-called tax season come next year. And then we're going to be in the same fucking cycle, spending, being a fucking consumer. We need to become producers of everything. If everybody had their own land, their own garden, and we grew all one food in exchange with our neighbors, we will all be able to eat. And that's just basic common sense. There needs to be no type of taxation on it. What me and you got going on for a transaction should have nothing to do.
My lucky number is 34.5.
Period.
Nice.
So, I'm sorry, continue to educate yourself.
Nathan, I don't know why people do that.
Whose lives matter? Whose lives matter?
Wayne, what about the Iranian Nuclear Scientists Association? Yeah, I don't know. This is Seattle, guys. The big one on the left is Seattle. Yeah, blue balls do matter. If Black Lives Matter, prove it. What about the guys that died in Kenosha? I know I keep going back to that, but did they prove it? Because I don't hear no fucking chanting for those guys. Or what about the guy that lost his arm? Anybody chanting about him? Did they prove it? So what do you have to do to prove to these individuals that Black Lives Matter? Screw everybody else, but to these individuals on the screen that say, hey, prove it. What do you have to do? You have to die? Because at what point is enough is enough? Like, it's the most stupid shit I've ever seen in my life. You give up your life and they're like, you have to be privileged to matter. Yeah, well, Wayne, again, how does a guy keep his skirt so white and fresh for all the protests? I have no idea. Wayne, what about how does that guy keep his shirt so white and fresh for all the protests? I have no idea. I'll be the next Kyle. Reverse racism at its best. Absolutely. White privilege matter. There's no white privilege. That's horse shit. For 186 days now, there has been no white privilege. White privilege is dead. Maybe it existed before, but it definitely does not exist now. Oh my God, what is Wayne saying? I'm saying white privilege is dead. Get some white guys out there and start chanting the same shit they're saying, but just the opposite. And watch how fast they get labeled as being Antifa or the KKK or something stupid along those lines. But they can do it. No problem. No hesitation, no issues, no nothing. No problem. You have to be a criminal to matter. Then you get a building burnt in your name. So true. So true. It never existed. Exactly. Exactly. Anyways, let's get to her.
So I'm gonna start, and I thank you for the controllers who are still out there, putting their lives on the line every single day and fighting back against their institution. QFC employees, program employees, excuse me, are currently in a lawsuit. I think somebody said that already. Currently in a lawsuit, fighting for their rights, fighting for their rights. And that's what we
I'm
need.
fighting for my yogurt.
Worth it. So, thank you. Whatever you want it to be. Thank you.
Yeah. That's ridiculous. It's the most ridiculous shit I've ever seen in my life. Did it exist before? Absolutely, probably, yeah. Huh? Yeah, exactly there. I never thought they were better. We're all humans, and we bleed the same. All lives matter. They don't protest someone killing a baby or something. Exactly. Exactly. I totally agree with you. Who said that, Bridget? Yeah. I have black friends, and you know what? It is what it is. They think it's ridiculous as well. The race crap, yeah, I totally agree with you, Bridget. Bridget, are you, yeah, let me just jump on here. Bridget, you black or of color or anything along those lines? I take it you're some, your ethnic background is not. Yes, lobster in the sun. Ooh. Look, they had to write it on the ground first before they put the candles. So nice. One of my sisters-in-law is black, and I love her to death. This is all pisses her off. Royalty. Yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree. Oh, it's a big shame. It's stupid. So so guys, usually I go to like 1, 2 in the morning. I'm gonna close the stream down at 12 o'clock. So tonight, 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So if we want to share some links and get some stuff, we could do that. Because I don't know what's wrong with me. Polish. Do. All right, let's see what we got here.
He's a hero. He's a hero. David Menzies for Rebel News here in Toronto, and folks, it is day number 3 of the Great Canadian Barbecue Rebellion. I speak of Adam Skelly and his fantastic restaurant, Adamson Barbecue. It is now the third day in a row it has been illegally opened. And no, I'm not in front of the barbecue. I'm in front of, rather, a Costco. And the reason I'm
going to play the beginning of it here. YouTube requires that we indicate that some opinions in this video contradict the consensus medical opinion, but about COVID-19. All right, so here we go. Let's watch this. I'm gonna mute this at the top here so we can really pay attention to what's going on here. So this is what's happening here in Canada. This is oh, here we go. I can't play the whole thing, but I'm going to show some of it.
Warning, censorship.
Rebel News. So I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I'm just gonna skip through here for a minute.
Restrictions on our freedoms, things that we took for granted maybe in yesteryear, we've seen in 2020 have been taken away. What do you think's going on behind the scenes?
Well, that's why our group here, we're not against masks. We're not anti-mask. We're pro-choice. We're pro-freedom. If given all the right information and everything, you should be able to make your own choice whether or not to wear a mask or not, or to go into places such as this or not. It's not up to them to stomp on our rights like this.
And Kellyanne, isn't it true that just several weeks ago, none other than the World Health Organization, and believe me, I'm no fan, but as the saying goes, even a broken clock is correct twice a day, they said locking down the economy is not the way to go to flattening this curve. So we keep hearing from our political leaders, from Justin Trudeau, Doug Ford, Mayor Tory, that they are dependent on medical advice, scientific advice. But if the WHO is saying this, then who's advising?
Sorry guys, I'm not watching the chat. Chat's over here. I'm literally watching.
Scientific evidence, and it's time for the people to stand together. If we don't stand up for each other and for our businesses, what do we have? We don't have a democracy anymore. So I encourage everybody out there, every business owner out there, to perform united non-compliance.
Folks, it's just 11:15. The Adamson Barbecue normally opens at 11 a.m.
So they usually open up. It's been a shit show there.
You can provide me justification for violating his charter of right and freedom on multiple levels. You have absolutely no legal authority to be here, and this is an unlawful thing. Everything you're doing here is going to go against law in your face. He's going to take it to court.
The guy from the inside is kicking the door. I'm guessing it's the owner. He's kicking the inside of the door to get it out. So let's take a look at what happens here. Keep in mind, this is probably the first time someone's broken out of something that belongs to them, where a cop is sitting there waiting for them. You see how you could see how the people got in between the owner and the cops. They kind of rushed in between them, so they couldn't grab who it was. Not bad. I don't know why that. Come on. Could you imagine having to sit there and literally have people rush in to your building because the police are there to stop it? The police can be seen standing in front of the door trying to block the people. Could you imagine? Back again, sharing on the community. Thanks a lot, Commander, and thanks for the donation, Commander. Can you see that? Like, this is ridiculous, people. Ridiculous. You can see the mechanism that they use on the door. See right here? You got the two holes here at the top. And then over here, you got like this other, I don't know, I guess it's like they screwed it right into the door. Yeah, you see the bolts right here? So the cops literally, or somebody,
they're just getting themselves in more and more trouble by the second. This is what united non-compliance looks like. When everybody from all walks of life realizes that this is full of shit and they can't do anything. Look, we're here. We're inside. I'm going to start cooking. You want something? I'm going to make you some food right now.
This is crazy. This is what we have to do here in Canada to have our businesses open. Can you imagine if that's what, like, it's just ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm curious to see what the cops do.
We're going to sue you all. You're all getting sued.
Now, we can't allow them to go into the building because that would be spreading COVID. But standing there bunched together like sardines is so much better. Screaming and yelling. That's so much better. Like, what are the cops accomplishing here? What are they accomplishing? Absolutely nothing. Welcome to Canada, guys. Got to give it to the Rebel News. They absolutely did a good job at being at the location at the right time, covering everything. So my hat goes off to them. Look at that. Have you ever seen something so childish in your life? No, CWN, Citizen World News, is the new now. This is crazy. Have you, like, this is the most, Canada is lost, that's sad. Yeah. Why do you think I focus so much time on what's going on in the States, because it pisses me off to think that I had friends that literally died for this kind of shit right here. Like, I had friends that literally died so that our police force could be the new SS. How far is this from you, where you are, Wayne? This is about 3 hours from me. Not far at all. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's play it some more.
Minutes ago, we had the door that was locked down by the city actually smashed open from the inside out.
So the city did lock up the business.
And then all hell broke loose. A lot of people here tried to cram themselves into the restaurant.
And of course, here comes the riot police with their big horsies. Like, ridiculous. This guy's in handcuffs because he wanted to feed people and he wanted to keep his business running. Canadian police look like Walmart rental cops. Yeah. You know, and like I said, this is the kind of shit we're dealing with. And I don't know, guys. I try not to talk about it. I try not to talk about the stuff that's going on here in Canada. It's frustrating as hell. I've lost friends that, you know, fought and died, brothers that fought and died for this country, and this is what we're dealing with now. It's absolutely ridiculous. Shooting live on the news, Facebook, watch Wayne. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. I got no words for it. All I know is that when I lost my business, I literally thought I was done for. But you guys, these guys really came through for me. So let's continue. Do you believe this? Watch the PTSD, Wayne. Bob, what do you mean? Yeah.
Get back! He's on risk! He's a hero! He's a hero! Why are you arresting him?
You fucking scandalous bastards! You should be ashamed of yourself! Go back to Nazi Germany! What the hell?
Anyways, that's the kind of shit we're dealing with. And both Toronto and Ontario are running by Conservatives, yes. It's the meteor dust, Caleb. Don't let it set up in your head. Bob, yeah. I hear you. Yep. That's crazy. That is crazy. Let's see what else was going on.
In the hundreds of millions of dollars, police will just idly stand by and twiddle their thumbs. You can have a violent protest in the name of racial or social justice, and law enforcement and the authorities, they just turn the other way. But a small mom and pop restaurateur tries to reopen and commits the egregious crime of trying to make a living for his family and to serve hundreds of customers. Well, Mayor Tory, you will throw the book at him. And by the way, Premier Ford, there's plenty of blame to go around here, and if you can just put down that heaping spoonful of cherry cheesecake for a second and listen to me, here's my question to you, Premier. What happened to your 2018 promises of Ontario open for business? What happened to the promise of...
Yeah, that's crazy. Good job on the news, man. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Only here in Canada do you get to see shit like that. Yep. Walked the line with the 50 state 4 years ago. No. All right. Crock of garbage. Rebel News. Big mistake was to get rid of the... Yeah. Concealed culture is backing. Refuse inspection and get arrested.
Welcome to Audit the Audit, where we sort out the who and what and the...
No, I'm gonna keep driving. Well, if you do that, I'll go ahead and call the authorities and have them bring me back.
For what?
I don't know. Watch with Wayne. I will be working on TWN all weekend. Nice. Okay, my knees are hurting me here. This is crazy. Boom, 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 dun, 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 boom, boom, dun, dun, dun. All right. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna get a coffee. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Sorry guys, my 2-year-old is not going to bed. My 2-year-old's not going to bed, and I'm home alone with him, so his sister's putting him to sleep right now. I don't know. Alright, let's figure out this. Alright.
Nah, bro, it was you, Jameson.
Yeah, sorry guys. I went upstairs to get a coffee, and then my 2-year-old's walking around crying because nobody's up there. Sisters are in bed. Do you think they would get him? No. So I had to calm him down. Now sisters have him. Everybody's gone tonight, so. Yeah, Wayne getting some beaver. Yeah, no. Part of the job. Yeah. He was down. He's just not feeling well. There's something, like, he's not sick or anything, but he's been off. So. Alright, what is that? They're going live on Instagram. Juggling well? I don't know. I don't know about juggling well. I'm juggling. I don't know about juggling well.
People to work with right now. And so again, out here live at Arden Fair, a very intense afternoon on what would have been a celebratory start to the holiday season. Black Friday cut short tonight by gunfire that rang out shortly after 6 o'clock here at the mall, sending people running from the mall. One person has died, according to police. One person in the hospital tonight. We'll continue to follow the details out here for you, let you know if we get any information on a suspect description or suspect vehicle description to pass along to you. We know the police will be out here for quite some time. Walter and Brittany, back to you.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on tonight. A lot of stuff. Look at all the man. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff. Let's see if we can find some other stuff. Shootout between 7. So we had. I'm gonna try to see if I can find it here. Hold on. Listen to this, guys. Watch this. I'm gonna restart it here.
A 1-year-old boy is dead and an OPP. A 1-year-old boy is dead and an OPP officer is at Sunnybrook Hospital in Toronto with serious injuries after what police are calling an altercation with a man near Lindsay Thursday morning.
OPP officers were made aware that a father had abducted his son. A short time later, officers located a vehicle of interest on Sturgeon Road and attempted to stop the vehicle. On Pigeon Lake Road, the vehicle became involved in a collision with an OPP cruiser and a civilian vehicle. At the time of the collision, an OPP officer was outside of the vehicle and he sustained serious injuries as a result of the collision.
Police shot the 33-year-old man who was airlifted in grave condition. It started before 9 in the morning at a home northeast of Bob Cajun. The call was for a domestic dispute involving a firearm. OPP responded and attempted to stop the vehicle, but say the driver took off. This resident says she heard the chase.
We heard the first vehicle hit the side of the road, so you could tell it was going really fast. It's almost like a car chase, what you would think it would sound like. And then we heard the sirens.
Another man who lives nearby says the family banged on his door looking for help.
They just said they needed to come in and to be, to get somewhere safe.
The OPP's commissioner tweeting just before 1:30 in the afternoon, the officer was in stable condition and receiving medical care. The province's Special Investigations Unit has invoked its mandate and is now investigating. Mark Chu to Global News.
But the kid got killed. The kid got killed in this one. And then there was another one that got. Let's see if I can. SIU continues investigating into shoot of a death of 2 days ago. Caught everyone off guard, distressed in Ontario 5 hours ago. Yeah, so here's another one. It says increasingly caught everyone off guard, distressed in Ontario community, shooting death of a 1-year-old baby. On Friday, SIU said the father remains in hospital, as does the injured OPP officer. It has not been confirmed who fired the fatal shot that killed the child. So this guy, could you imagine being the mother and the father takes the baby and you call the cops and the cops have a shootout and the baby's dead now? Like, I don't know about you, but this is exactly why I've been staying away from the news. I don't know if it's just I'm getting burnt out from YouTube by doing doing the YouTube thing, but I just can't wrap my head around the fact that there's a 1-year-old baby now dead due to the fact that there was a shootout. Like absolutely crazy. And then on top of that, we got our businesses are being shut down. Murder wasn't innocent in case 1. Yeah. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's scary. That's what it is. It's absolutely scary. Any firearm in the vehicle. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. That's the other thing too for the vaccine for us. The debate for the vaccine, it's our army is the one that's rolling it out to the people as well, and then on top of that, they don't even know when they're gonna roll it out. Trying to lighten the mood, Wayne. Hey bro, here is a toy you need. Here is a toy you need. Okay, give me 1 sec here. Boom, boom. Toy you. Alright, that's depressing. Absolutely it is. Look at that. Express delivery 3 to 5 days by EMS. UPS tracking provided. Automatic self-loading repeating crossbow. That's a zombie apocalypse if I've ever seen one. That's some cool shit right there. The colors are being pushed over to create a bigger distraction. Yep. Yep. Currently unavailable. Go figure. Oh man, driving armed rocket cars. I don't know. There's just too much. It's just too much. Invade. No idea what the hell I'm watching there. Save that for another night.
You came for warriors.
I came for you, not warriors.
I don't know. I'm trying to find something here. Commander shared your video there, your stream. Thank you very much, Commander. Ah, shit. Alright. It's too much at the same level. All makes simple sense. Yes, Jonathan will be Putting the feet up. Nice. COVID virus is the vaccine to turn certain people into zombies. I wouldn't doubt it now. Before I'd normally say, yeah, oh, you're out of your mind, but now, who knows?
Yeah, yes, we're looking at 6 million doses, and it's sort of a 2-dose schedule. We're looking at a population of about 3 million Canadians being sort of at the beginning to be vaccinated.
Canada's Deputy Chief Public Health Officer offering Canadians a glimmer of hope in the fight against COVID-19.
Bullshit.
Critics have been demanding details on the rollout, but so far only a rough timeline has been provided.
So we're talking about January in terms of getting our first shipments in. If everything goes well and if it goes smoothly, they might be earlier. If there are hiccups or something else happens in the manufacturing process or the distribution process, it may be a bit later.
Canada currently has contracts with 7 different companies, 5 of which are finalized. 2 contracts, one with drug manufacturer Pfizer and the other with Moderna, are the most promising of those 7. If all goes well, officials say Canadians could have access to up to 414 million doses when all is said and done.
Who here in the chat is going to
I want to be clear
take the Visine? Everybody in the chat's going to take Visine from Pfizer. Who's going to take a COVID vaccine at all, period? Swimming pool, not me, says maybe. More says what time? Swimming pool company says maybe. Only a few like myself are not in the zombie zone. Hell no, hell no. Hey, Seymour, I seen your comment there in Katie's stream. You said you were confused about who I was married to and stuff. Like, I thought Emma was his girlfriend. I'm so confused. Yeah, that happens a lot. The biology of the octopus. Do you guys ever see like the octopus that actually changes its like shape and everything? Just saying.
Believe the alignment of big business squarely behind the Joe Biden for President campaign.
Oh, darn.
Good evening and welcome to Tucker Carlson Tonight. I'm Mark Stein. Tucker is out for a court-ordered recount of his turkey giblets. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. One thing Americans should not be thankful for, however, is the various election systems across the nation. About which, regardless of whoever you think won the presidency, too much is now known. If Georgia runs the January Senate runoff the same way it ran this month's general election, in defiance of its own rules and with obvious codswallop like a supposed burst water pipe shutting down the count, if they do it that way next time, then the Democrats will win both seats, take control of the Senate, and if that happens, unlike the mythical pipe bursts of Fulton County, après ça le déluge, a transformative deluge from a Senate that will sweep away institutional obstacles and stack the odds against any meaningful alternative to the Democrat Party for years to come. Direct from his Thanksgiving dinner with a maximum of 9 persons from no more than 2 households, here's Chuck Schumer.
Now we take Georgia, and then we change the world. Now we take Georgia, and then we change America.
When a guy spells out what he's going to do to you, don't act surprised when he does it to you good and hard. President Trump has now joined the fight in Georgia. He and these 2 senators were both on the receiving end to one degree or another of an election racket whose flaws the state has already admitted. Just 8 weeks ago, this rather curious, supposedly Republican Secretary of State announced that at least 1,000 people had voted twice in the primary, and that this was a serious intentional fraud upon the people of Georgia. Quote, Those that make the choice to game the system are
Pixie,
breaking the law.
I agree with you.
Secretary of State, I will not tolerate. Oh, he sounded so butch way back when in September, but he seems to be a lot more tolerant of it just 2 months later. So the president will be holding rallies in Georgia to help these senators over the finish line, regardless of how many double voters turn up or whatever torrent of burst.
Here's my thing about the vaccine. I probably wouldn't have had a problem taking the vaccine if the government wasn't caught time and time and time again lying about stupid little things and breaking the trust. If they didn't break that trust, I would have been okay with it. You can't trust somebody that constantly lies over and over to you.
Sewer lines that closes down the counting centres from Atlanta to the sea. This is the new Georgia, we're told. It's no longer a reliable red state. It's all purple now. It's all swing statey now, where a moderate Democrat can run to the centre and unseat a Republican. So how centrist, how moderate is Kelly Loeffler's Democrat opponent? He's this moderate. He's anti-gun, he's anti-cop, he's anti-Trump, and more than that, he's anti-all you enablers of Trump.
If it is true that a man who has dominated the news and poisoned the discussion for months needs to repent, then it is doubly true that a nation that can produce such a man and make his vitriol go viral needs to repent. No matter what happens next month, more than a third of the nation that would go along with this is reason to be afraid. America needs to repent for its worship of whiteness.
Does that sound like a viable swing state moderate to you, the Susan Collins of Georgia? Or does that sound like a crazy radical the Georgia Democrats are going to need the Shenanigan Express going full throttle down the track to drag to victory?
It's true. It's 100% true. Every time I've got the flu shot, I've got really sick for like a week. I would have been better off just getting the flu. Joe Awesome, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to, my kids are up again. Oh man. Never ending. Never friggin' ending. Take back PA.
So he said, people of the nation shocked, but this is only tip of the iceberg. So what's next?
I'm trying to find something. Triggered weirdos.
Are you a triggered old lady?
Are you triggered? I'm a respectable woman that doesn't like, he'll feel you grab your pussy anytime you
You like Biden? He likes to stick his fingers right in the pussy. That's what you like, right? She don't like Trump because he talked about grabbing a pussy. She prefers Biden who stuck his fingers right in the pussy. You dumb old lady. We believe Tara Reid. This dumb bitch thinks she won, but she's still triggered.
Oh yeah.
Loser! There's another loser. Idiot. Idiot. Loser. Weirdo. Put your mask on, bitch. And your goggles in your ear plug. You weirdo.
You're brainwashed. You're brainwashed.
They're getting more vulgar.
We love it when they get triggered right out of
They're getting more vulgar.
They think they won, but they're still triggered. Triggered!
What they give the soldiers, though, may not be the same thing they give to the public.
They're more triggered now than they were like leading up to the election.
They're whining. They whine more now.
If they're so confident that they won, why are they triggered? I don't get it. And another triggered weirdie. We got two triggered weirdies. We got one triggered weirdie here and another triggered weirdie there. They're more triggered now than they were before the election. Fraudulent votes don't count, dummies. His head's about to explode. Fraudulent votes don't count, dumbass. Dunkin' Donuts matter.
I don't know. Finest, I have no idea why they're getting like that.
Would you let Joe Biden stick your kid's head? Weirdo. A triggered one over here. Triggered. Triggered. She's even got her gloves on and her mask. Put your earplugs in, dummy. And your face shield. Look at her gloves. She got gloves. Gloves. What a dummy.
With her kid in the back seat.
She's yelling at us because he wrecked into her. You triggered dummy, watch where you're going. You big dummy. Learn how to drive. Numb nuts. Why did all the dead people vote for Biden? Why did all the dead people vote for Biden? You wanted to come out here, bro. You wanted to come out here. You wanted to come out here.
No, it's not about the same as it usually is.
We live in Florida. We don't have
Finest.
6 feet away. 6 feet away. You came to the middle. You came in
Stay 6 feet away. Stay 6 feet away. Not the guy. Stay 6 feet away.
Cry baby. Triggered, bitch. Trigger.
Stay 6 feet back from me. Thank you.
I'm just trying to see if you know anything. That's how they cheated. Yeah, this is going to the Supreme Court.
It's no concern of mine. Okay. Biden won.
No, he didn't. You think this election's over? Has Trump conceded?
Finest, you saying that I'm swearing more?
You guys were.
Dude, if masks work, why do you give a shit whether I'm wearing a mask or not?
Oh, I shared it on Twitter.
That's because it don't work.
Okay, so you want to try and bet? I've been trying to tell you to say 6 feet.
We live in Florida, so we don't have to comply with all that bullshit.
Because there's a CDC
You
guy.
should, well, no, we don't. No, we don't. You triggered, dumbass! You think you won, but you're still triggered. What a dipshit! You are a racist! Where's your mask and your earplug? Put that shit on! You're breaking the rules! Idiot!
He's doing something.
Stay 6 feet away from me! You don't see the triggered rednecks too often, but you do see them once in a while. The little brain, tiny brain redneck. Dumb. He's so dumb he forgot to put his mask on when he left the house.
Triggered loser!
Not as many people there, though. Not as many people there this time. If Biden really won, there would be no need for a ground root campaign. Yeah. So what is it? What does this show? If Biden won, does it show that if you just stay at home, you get all the votes? I don't know. I don't get it. I just don't get how he would have got that many votes. Like, I knew they were going to make him win. I knew they were going to make him win. I just didn't know they were going to do it and be so stupid about it like that. Yeah, absolutely ridiculous. What is this? Sorry guys, we know you Canadians think we're cocky, but you have a myth of our use of free speech this morning. Rob, hey, how you doing, Rob? Thank you for that donation, Rob. Crazy. Max.
We are not with none of that. If you are with me, you're not gonna be.
Max, thank God, man. Rob and Max going crazy.
Let go. You do not want to reach down.
Rob, Max, thank you very much for the donations. I really appreciate that. These guys are crazy. Max, like, it must be hard to gear up and not work, go to work. Yeah, no kidding. I'd imagine it would be. No more word on the that black military or militant group, eh? Last we ever heard of them was like two months ago. Nope, can't play that. That was stupid. I thought it was somebody else. I thought it was something else. Wow.
YouTube video today. We're going fucking crazy, man. Yeah. Today we're watching a video. Today we're gonna watch a video from this weird Antifa member from my neck of the woods, the Boston area, and we're gonna laugh about it because he's fucking retarded. Fuck yes! Oh shit. Listen, guys, I apologize. The reality of this situation is I just finished my pre-workout drink. It's this electric blue carcinogenic pre-workout supplement that I take because I'm too old to have enough energy to go to the gym, so I have to take something that's most likely with an 80% efficacy rate going to give me cancer by the time I'm 40, but at least my workouts up until then will be pretty good. So you know what we're going to do now? Just on the count of 3, we're going to go ahead and head into the intro. So if you'll just bear with me here, just 1,
2, 3.
And yeah, you thought I was gonna roll the intro. So as is typical in the offices of Leon Lush the other day, I was scrolling through my Twitter feed, which doesn't happen very often. It happens all the time. I'm fully addicted, please help. And I stumbled upon this Diamond in the Rough Twitter account, which actually led me to an equally incredible YouTube account of this Antifa Boston member, right? And so Antifa, or Antifa as some people call it, stands for anti-fascism. It's essentially just this group of people that shows up at rallies dressed like they're extras in the movie V for Vendetta, and then they hit people with sticks and throw stones from a distance at people that they disagree with. It was actually a Joey Salads video that I scrolled on where this dude was interacting with Joey in a very combative way. As you know, Joey Salads likes
Max, go ahead.
We'll stir the pot.
Recently, I went undercover at a Trump rally as an Antifa member. I went undercover because I wanted to expose the fact that the Antifa members are the agitators, are the ones going there to start all the violence.
He basically went undercover as an Antifa member and was going to these rallies to kind of see what was going on behind the scenes. Now, I'm fully aware that
It ended up deleting, so I can't see. I just know that Max was looking to talk to me.
Deteriorating. But I've never been one to weigh heavily in on one side or the other. I like to live my life based on logic, critical thinking, and anytime I see large groups of people showing up with masks on, hitting each other with sticks and throwing rocks at one another, it makes me laugh because I just think you're fucking retarded. Listen, me and Nigel don't care if you're a proud Trump supporter and wear your Make America Great Again hat to Sunday brunch with your grandmother, or if you're fucking want to take a load from Bernie Sanders. Fuck you, Nigel. Oh, ruined the joke. And I also don't care if you want to fucking rub... Fuck you, Nigel. And I also don't care if you want to fucking rub one out of Bernie Sanders and use his semen as eye black before you go to battle in a mask
throwing punches at Nazis and trying to come up with 45 different ways to describe your gender.
Hey, took you 5 tries, but you delivered the joke. Nice work, Leon.
I myself tend to live in the gray like most of America. I'm neither the 5% on one end that wants to dress up like Black Bloc and go throw rocks at children just because they have a different viewpoint than you, and I'm neither like the other side that wants to jam my dick down everyone's throat that I see and force them to say, "Make America great again," with my balls in their mouth. So back to the man of the hour. I'm scrolling down my Twitter feed and I see this tweet from Joey where he says, "The situation where I exposed your entire movement," and he's replying to this guy named Dustin27 Antifa who says, "We are closely monitoring the Joey Salad situation. Anyone with further information on undercover fakes is encouraged to contact us." So naturally I think to myself, why don't we get a little insight into what it's like to be this man who's so concerned about Joey fucking Salads dressing undercover and ruining your rallies. Quick scroll through his recent tweets so we get a little bit of a feel for what we're working with here. Seems like Burt's Bees are just corporate whores. So disappointing, but still expensive.
So true.
Hashtag chapped lips. I'll tell you, and to the credit of the team at Burt's Bees, they actually responded to him. They're like, "Hi, we're sorry to hear and would love to learn more. Please follow DM us with more details. We're looking forward to it." Clearly not expecting a reply, Dustin musters all of his strength and reaches deep to find the words to finally put those corporate whores in their place.
Okay, I guess.
No, but seriously, there's no amount of money I wouldn't pay to get a copy of the transcript.
All right. Four more years. Think he's going to get 4 more years?
2163. 2116. Give me the 608 call. Be blocking traffic going westbound on Lerpner.
I know, thank you. Thank you.
5182, I'm blocking traffic from Lerpner.
Honey?
5182.
Go backwards. Isn't there room back there? No, do not move. I'll get out of here in a minute. No rush. Thank you.
I can hear my kids upstairs, guys. Alright, guys, you guys have any links or anything like that you want to play?
Pit maneuver succeeded here in bringing the chase to an end.
Alright. Finest.
Of course, we have an engine fire. Suspect did not have life-threatening injuries.
Thank you.
We'll get him out of the car. You're clearing behind you. Get out of here just in case there is some type of explosion. Usually is engine fire.
He wants to do what's right. This is going to be your crowning achievement because you're saving our country.
Rudy Giuliani on Friday getting a shout out from the President of the United States, and he joins us right now once again. Great job, Mr. Mayor. Great to see you. Welcome back to Newsmax.
He doesn't have any dye on his head.
Thank you, Greg. Very nice to be back with you.
First off, the appellate ruling in Pennsylvania did not go your way, but I guess you kind of wanted to not go your way because you want to get this thing to the Supreme Court right away?
Sure. I mean, what we wanted out of that case was a hearing so we could put our witnesses on. The judge wouldn't give us a hearing. The appellate court wouldn't give us a hearing. But we got our hearing with the state legislature. So, in essence, we accomplished the purpose of that case, and the Supreme Court can now take a look at it. But we wanted to get, finally, after all the censorship that's going on, we wanted to be able to show that we have evidence, and we have a lot of it. So we put 10 or 12 witnesses on who observed the fraud.
I'm playing it right now,
They
Finest.
observed the counting of ballots multiple times, the same ballot being entered in the machine multiple times. They observed the complete isolation of the Republican inspectors for well over 600,000 ballots. And the only reason that was done is so that they could cheat. They didn't want to be observed cheating.
I can see them in the camera.
Witnesses that said that in one part of the state, if you made a mistake on the ballot, you could fix it. The other part of the state, the Republican part, you couldn't. Well, fixing it means committing forgery. When you fix a ballot after it's been submitted, there's kind of like forgery involved. And then you have this very strange situation where there are more ballots that were counted that were sent out by a couple 100,000. Now, how did that happen?
Well, Mr. Mayor, wait a second. You just said you have evidence. Mr. Mayor, you just said you have evidence, and I have been hearing from the mainstream media from the get-go that there is no evidence and it's all unverified. And you made that point in the press conference last week. You got Davids, you got hundreds of them. You unveiled some of the evidence at that hearing, and they continually say you have no evidence and all of this is unsubstantiated.
Even after the hearing with the witness, three of them very, very distinguished careers in the military. One of them is a cyber expert who actually can testify to how information was being taken out of the machines. People, lawyers, doctors, I mean, people, very substantial people, and very regular people.
Pico,
They're not going to put their names on an affidavit.
back later, working, just dropped in to say hi and support Watch What Wayne. Thank you very much, Pico.
The numbers are
Poco,
astounding.
Max.
They cheated with over 700,000 votes.
You know,
This
Mr.
is
Mayor,
a big fraud. It's not little.
No.
It happened the same way in 6 states. So now we're going to move on to Michigan and to Arizona and to Wisconsin.
Yeah, for the people that are asking me to go check on the kids, I can see my kids through that camera right there.
when you file a lawsuit, by the way, and sometimes in court proceedings,
So I'm watching them.
You can have a hunch, you can have suspicion, you can have some evidence, but you bring it to a judge, and a judge can say, oh, you've got something here, and then it goes into a phase called discovery, if I'm not mistaken. A judge can...
We have never had that. We were deprived of that by the judge. The judge just threw us out. He threw us out. He decided the claims weren't true. He just threw us out.
Again, when the media say, well, there's no evidence here, I mean, if you get a judge, and you will, like it would say, compel the other side to produce evidence. I mean, that can happen.
We'll get a judge like that, but right now we can't wait, so we're going directly to the legislatures. Look, the Constitution of the United States puts the selection of the president in the hands of the state legislature. Not the governor, not the attorney general, but the state legislature. They set the rules and they decide if the vote is correct. So we're going to each one of these state legislators and we're saying, if you certify that vote, you're certifying a false statement. You're committing fraud, because that vote is not the right vote. Biden did not win a number of votes that he has attributed to him. Some of those votes he won by taking a ballot, putting it in a machine, and counting it 5 times.
Jeez.
So he would get 5 votes for every one that Trump got. We've got witnesses to that in Pennsylvania, in Michigan, and in Arizona.
So that's the game plan.
They followed the same fraudulent patterns in the big cities where they control like dictators, where the Democrats have dictatorial control and plenty of corruption.
You know, it's wild. They keep accusing your side of waging a coup, and everything you're doing is totally legal, within bounds. The Electoral College is not confirmed, haven't been sent in yet, which I find ridiculous. So, has your strategy shifted, though, to primarily a political one, a legal one? There's not enough time, perhaps, to get relief from the courts, so you're going right to the legislatures, all of them that you just mentioned, and basically trying to persuade them this happened. So, electorally, when you guys get together, your electoral vote should not be allocated for Biden.
We're doing both with equal speed, enthusiasm, and taking advantage of which one gives us the hearing the quickest.
Can you hear them running? I don't know if you guys could hear that.
And which one will work fastest for us? Because we don't have a lot of time. We've got a lot of evidence. We don't have a lot of time, and when we're facing a major censorship, so that it's very hard to get this information out to the public. The public has only a small idea of the kind of evidence that we have. You know, the situation in Michigan was worse than the situation in Pennsylvania. The situation in Wisconsin was outrageous. I mean, they have all these absentee ballots without applications. In Nevada, they used a machine that basically didn't work, and it let every signature go through, even though it's illegal to use the machine. I mean, they cheated in all the places that were critical to them. And you know they did, because Trump was way ahead on the night of the election. It's impossible that Biden would have come back in every single one of those places. Impossible.
Especially places like, well, you know, the 4 cities where he beat Hillary Clinton. Only 4 cities did he do better than Hillary, which is pretty wild. Milwaukee, Detroit, Atlanta, and Philadelphia happen to be key cities in great big swing states run by Democrats. I think there could be something there.
Yeah.
Oh, there definitely is. They picked what you would call home field advantage. Home field advantage means cities that they've been running for 30, 40, 50, 60 years and they're crooked as heck.
I'm going to close it up in about 20 minutes anyways. Get those kids to bed.
Mayor Giuliani, one other thing, you know, you
Quarantine
prosecuted a lot
kids
of
are-
cases. I know you've had media.
I just want to say
watching
thanks,
some of
guys,
those
for being
cases.
patient
Sometimes
tonight
they've been
and
in
being here. I
courtroom.
know tonight was kind of a shit show, but
They influence the events that are actually happening right now.
kind of out of my
Overstated,
control.
Can it be understated, misunderstood? Because, you know, they're selling a narrative that is not in agreement with what you're putting out there. Can it be neutralized? Does it really matter in the end, or is it having an impact?
Oh, it definitely has an impact. I mean, for example, they cover the hearing in Philadelphia, or rather in Gettysburg, and they cover the part where the president calls in. They don't cover the 8 witnesses. If that were the other way around, if it were the presentation,
Yeah, enjoying the
against
moments.
Donald Trump, every single one of those witnesses would be on for days, like they did during the Trump phony impeachment hearings.
Well, Mayor Giuliani, we covered the whole thing, but I will say this: we started the segment with.
All right, let's get this over here. Just give me 1 second. I'll pull up something else here.
Do your fucking job! Yep. 136 thumbs, or 136 people in here. 200 thumbs up. Thank you guys very much for that. And everybody that is here tonight, thank you very much for being here. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. If tonight is the first night you've popped in, I just want to say thank you very much for being here. Also, oh man, I'm gonna sneeze. Also, if you like what we're doing, please consider hitting that thumbs up button because it does help out my channel quite a bit. If you haven't already hit it, hit it. If you like what we're doing, maybe hit that subscribe button. But if you do hit the subscribe button, make sure that you hit the notification bell at the same time because we do go live every single night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But with that being said, I take Sundays off. But if you're still just kind of checking out what's going on and you don't really want to subscribe, still consider hitting that thumbs up button. But jump into the chat, say hi to the people. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. They are absolutely the best people in the community out there, hands down. Don't even have to take my word for it. Just jump in, say hi, let them know where you're from, let them know you're safe. I'm telling you, you'll absolutely, you won't regret it. Better ways, later days, peep. Better ways, later days, peeps. Yes. You should think the drums would be tight after so many nights. Yeah, you would think. You think something would be.
But I want to say thank you to each and every one of you that have donated tonight, and most importantly, donated your time and your just being here. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you guys. Hands down, the best community, best support I've ever had in my life. You guys are absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Bridget, Corey, Brandon, Tom, Rob, Ark, 570, NetPC. These guys you all rock. Finest. Yeah, these guys rock. You rock hard. Wait, that didn't sound right. Anyways, okay, let's see what we can get going on here. What the hell did I just skip over? Oh, never mind. Any of you ever watched Letterkenny? A little bit of a lightened mood. Walking the dog. Be right back. All right, we're gonna close it up in about 15 minutes, anyways, guys. Just so you know. What is going on?
I heard it was Boots who fucked the ostrich. No. The ginger fucked an ostrich. Allegedly. But see, it'd take more than one guy to fuck an ostrich. Do you think they were both there? Like Boots held down the ostrich? I suppose if we really wanted to get to the bottom of it, we could find someone who farms ostriches, who might know how they get fucked.
I'm sorry, guys. Martin Beaver, good night, Wayne in chat. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you, my man.
Except you never really stopped to think about one thing, did you?
Here's us in Canada.
Ripping farts into your computer doesn't exactly spike the likelihood of having sex with girls.
I know.
Wait a minute, is that true? Let's rewind that for a minute here. Hold on.
I don't know, looked like to be some kind of a black-bearded titmouse or some kind of shit.
I was on there a lot. Too much, likely. I was always checking it.
It was very addictive. Except you never really stopped to think about one thing, did you? Ripping farts into your computer doesn't exactly spike the likelihood of having sex with girls.
Is that true? Have I been doing it all wrong? Have I been doing it all wrong?
He had a deep carrot orange fedora with a burnt orange stripe and a little cauliflower blue feather with a fucking, I don't know, looked like to be some kind of a black-bearded titmouse or some kind of shit.
Do you know there's a type of bird called a bush tit?
I did not.
It's a type of chickadee. She did Boots for...
A bush tit. Really?
For a little while before he went to jail.
Guys ever hear anything about that guy fucking an ostrich?
No. The ginger fucked an ostrich. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Hopefully tomorrow night I will have the link for my website ready. I am being taught how to build it the easy and inexpensive way. That is awesome. Yeah, I think that would be cool. It's the chair, right? We believe you. Yeah, exactly. It's the chair. You know it. You know it. Not the best way to get laid. Wouldn't have to worry about that if you had an ostrich.
We've heard that it was a sick ostrich.
Well, it would take 2 guys to fuck an ostrich. 3 even.
Again, we're hearing it was a sick ostrich.
Still, it's a 3-man job to fuck one.
Oh, wait.
How does she even know that? Wayne, you leaving early tonight? Yeah. My kids are literally playing upstairs right now as I speak. And if I don't get them to bed, yeah, their mother's going to have my nuts. Yeah.
Before or after he dated Kyle Schneider's sister? Well, it's almost not worth it.
And my 2-year-old won't sleep unless someone's sleeping with him.
They could probably survive a nuclear blast. I think it's pronounced nuclear.
But it isn't.
They're mutants. They have forked fucking penises. We should all be so lucky. They do this thing called playing possum where they appear dead and emit a death sting from their buttholes. Found one playing possum one time, thought it was dead and buried it. Dug itself out a few hours later and fucked a hen right in front of her chicks.
Wayne, think about the swear jar. You're putting so much money in.
Christ, Katie, put some fucking clothes on.
So this guy's name is Wayne, and this girl that's on the screen, her name is Katie.
Not my forte.
Unfortunate.
What are you doing?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious that I'm moving hay bales from here over to here. Although that one's a straw bale. Stewart! Fucking greasiest skid I ever seen. Christine's a mighty freak-looking motherfucker. What are you thinking holding a rave at the Ag Hall?
I'm thinking I'm doing the Agricultural Society a huge favor. You guys are going broke.
Tits up or not, it's inappropriate. Why not the Legion? Or even upstairs at the arena? Or the fucking...
Could you imagine?
Because they're too small, Sir Tucker! Be prepared, because once this blows up, they'll probably ask me to do it quarterly. Bi-weekly.
The Nightbot has issues? What is the Nightbot doing? This is Letterkenny.
We'll see if it blows up then.
Probably be...
What's the Nightbox doing? I'll turn it off.
Safe security will be pretty tight, but your name's on the guest list, and there's a backstage pass with your name on it.
I'll do my best to make...
Oh, it's low on funds. All-day bookings is a big boost for us. How couldn't say no?
Agricultural halls are for agricultural music, not for fucking raves.
What about tennis? What about her? I think I'm sweet on her.
Yeah, with her, Derry.
I haven't heard that in a while. Sweet on a woman.
Gary, you don't need to explain. She makes your dick hard. Get after her.
I'll worry about that later. Work up.
Oh man. Alright guys. It hits the screen more than anyone's text. What is that? Yeah. It's supposed to be every 15 minutes. It's supposed to be every... You know what? I just had... Just as you asked if there was any protests, I just got a feed that just came in.
Real quick, the office got to the live. Somebody said, sent out our medical work that was out for us today. Thank you, medical.
Oh, come on.
Hello, tomorrow, 1 p.m. at Occidental Square, we're going to have another protest, native protest. Be there, 1 p.m. Occidental Square.
Yeah, Seymour, I'll fix that after the stream. I'll fix that.
I just wanted to say that although that you know, when they go as I planned, I didn't know that there was a Catholic on a vigil. You know what I'm saying? It's a protest. Things will never go as planned. Things will never go as we expect them to. It's a protest. We're going against the status quo. If it was going to go as planned, that would be the status quo. We have to try things different. And we have to be able to maintain flexibility, which I just wanted you guys to give yourselves another round of applause for staying calm and staying together, keeping it right, keeping it tight, and ending up back here. Who's got our back?
What streamer, Court?
Who's got our back? Period. Y'all gotta go home, but you also you can stay here too.
Larry P, it's going pretty good.
Thank you all. you all disperse. You can go home. Be careful. Thank you all for coming out supporting us and everything. So, good night.
Did the chat freeze up? Or nobody typing? Okay. No, it's working.
Make sure that you have a buddy. Somebody system. Make sure that you have a buddy. Yeah, when you leave.
Also, can we give a special shout out to our new members of BAC? We got Jackie over there.
This is in Seattle. What you're seeing on the screen right now is from Seattle. Corey, you said you were watching another streamer. Which one? Oh, come on. Jeff Mack, yeah.
Well, we're going to sit here and wait and see if they actually disperse, or, you know, you never know what's going to happen until it happens.
Yeah, it's done. They ended it. They ended it. Just as you pull the feet up, what happens? They end it. Did you turn your volume up? You seem louder. No, I just sat up closer. Man, I can't believe they just did that. No, Corey, it's the guy. He stopped streaming. Jeff Mack's doing pretty good for himself. Yeah, exactly, Catherine. Exactly. Woke.
Going on behind the officer here.
I think that is called a custodial arrest. Everybody needs to educate themselves on what a custodial arrest is.
Yeah, we're good.
There we go. What's that, Corey? I have the best chat by far. Yeah, it's because it's not going 100 miles an hour. I remember when we have like 1,000 people in our stream. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy.
I love the police. I fought the police, but I don't like when the police
Is there a public information officer on site yet?
I don't believe so. That might have been who was talking to everybody over on the driveway.
Night, Bridget. Wayne, you still have the best chat. Thank you. As many new scouts. Seats and buttons, yes.
Copy that.
We'll call hello. Good night, Bridget. Hello, Will Cat Magic. See?
So,
I said earlier that she may have been put into custodial arrest.
yeah.
Have you ever discussed custodial arrest?
No, but I'm going to come over here on the corner and turn the camera around and talk to you for a minute. I think I just heard Javier laughing because he knows exactly what I'm about to tell you.
Can you do a 360?
Can I do a 360?
Yeah, move the camera, yeah.
Sure. So this is the corner that I'm standing on here, which is Irving and 6th. So over there is where they are detaining the people who were in violation of the noise ordinance and the complaint that was.
Quit watching Portland Andy because his chat moved too fast. Yeah. Well, these guys are like they're killing it big time.
Away from the mayor's house.
But you know what though? I'll tell you something. Hands down, I'm telling you, hands down, I am more happy with what I have. I don't think I'd want what they have. In the way of
Flashed down by the officer over there.
that many people in the chat.
My friend Tony is apparently one of the ones over there making all the noise.
I know. I couldn't do it. There you go, Wayne. That's better.
I guess they wanted to make sure that I knew that.
You like it the other way, eh?
Detained. And that sucks. It really sucks.
I'm messing around with the layout here.
That's what's going on over there. So I think we'll have a first-hand interview with one of the detainees shortly, once they are released. But yeah, it's not a good look for my friend Tony.
Yeah, I bet, Mike.
So that's what's going on, Steve or Scott. Sorry,
So you prefer the widescreen like this with just one?
That's where I'm at right now. So everybody's kind of.
I can actually make it even smaller.
There were the two different areas where they were having discussions with the officers. And to be honest with you, it feels like people have kind of rolled out. I'm going to walk down the street here. They wanted everybody out of the street, even though they've got the street closed off in both directions, all directions.
Terrible sexy, thank you.
Irving shut down, 6 is shut down.
Do you prefer the little screen like this? I was doing the side by side for a bit, but I think this here looks better.
It's really quiet. I'm going to just walk down Irving towards Wilshire Boulevard.
I think what we'll do is we'll try this setup like this for a while.
Down here, but I find it interesting what's going on.
Mini Wayne. Rick, what do you think?
Interviews going on. This woman's got a great shirt on. Let me go show you what she's got happening. But this is quite a crowd that's grown over here on the grass of the neighbor's house. All right. So the group's kind of stalled out down here, away from the police officers.
And the blue is grown. What the blue? What? Oh, the logo.
I guess
It's just like so people can distinguish what's what from what channel to the next. I might go back to red and just keep it like that.
It's No, that's a good question. That's why I was asking you. It seemed like everybody was in the house.
I should just go back to the red. I don't know.
It's not even 10 o'clock, so we're not in curfew. Why did everybody move down here?
I'm going with that. Don't make me look bad. Alright, promise? Don't be afraid to talk.
I have something to share. Would this be a good time, or you want me to wait?
Sure, no, go for it. Go for it.
Okay. I mentioned earlier that us patriots need to know our common law in our republic. One of them is called a custodial arrest.
Yes.
I'm not going to pontificate on anything because I'm not an attorney and I don't want it to seem like I'm giving legal advice. But I can point people where they can go in the right direction. The first step is to understand custodial arrest, the procedures, and what it means.
Okay.
And I'd also like to educate people on the U.S.
Watch What Wayne is basically that. This here is just me kind of chilling
all
out.
of the major laws that are part of the United States.
This was supposed to be the channel where I was just gonna put my personal
It
vlogs.
can easily be found, and I'm going to give you a website address. Everybody knows about the
Just kind of chill, do whatever on this channel. But it turned into my main channel based on the fact that I got the other one taken down. I think red is your color and you want them to end up here if they're looking for you on Watch What Wayne. That's my opinion.
Part 1, chapter 13,
That's a good thing too.
read section 241 and section 242. I'll try that again because it sounded like
Guys, yes, it's quiet tonight. I'm actually going to be shutting it down there like any minute now.
Section 241, section 242, you can find it that way.
This one here is
house.gov website. It'll make you click down on this little tree. of
Los
information.
Angeles.
So on the tree, you go to U.S. Code, to the website.
Mary says like the view.
Then click on part 1, and then click on chapter 13, and then down below there you'll see section 241, and right below it is section 242. Please read those. They're about your constitutional rights. And those are some good pieces of information that everybody should know.
Yeah, I like I said, I just had it blue on this channel so that it's different because a lot of people are coming in thinking it was one thing or next. But you're right though. If I want people to come in, I want them to look at that logo, and either way, doesn't matter what channel they're gonna end up at me. So.
Officers have formed a line across the street. Looks like they might be getting ready to ask people to leave.
Nice red boots. See, it's red and blue. Disco ball.
Can I move in place like this?
I don't think that counts. But we can go across the street.
Man, you guys have been absolutely awesome. I think the big screen like this with the little me in the bottom, I think is good.
Come over here, I'll tell you. Because I can stand on that corner, but you can't.
Oh, because I'm media. You're media.
I'm
I'm
press.
also media though.
Oh, you have a press credentials with you?
You know, not with me. That's
Oh,
the
see
problem.
that
I
they
should have them in the coming weeks.
the officer that I talked to, she asked, checked my credentials, and then said, "Oh, I'm okay." But if I was interviewing somebody, we had to come across the street. So that's been the protocol.
Is this something interesting or something?
Yeah.
No,
My view
no,
count
no,
went
no.
down quite a bit. It's around 1,800 per night now, 2,000 per night, which is still good. I'm not complaining. Hey guys, at the end of the day, all I care about right now is that people are watching the streams after. YouTube is
I'm doing well. This
leaving
is
me
a
alone.
collaboration between WYSIWYG and the No Agenda show.
Rick, what do you mean?
Are you on YouTube?
Well, if you know who Adam Curry is, the founder of podcasting or the inventor
This is
of
LA.
podcasting,
It sounds familiar.
his claim to fame was MTV in the 1980s.
Oh, for the boomers?
His name is
Am I a
Adam.
boomer?
No, but lately.
Am I a boomer?
Maybe, but I don't know. But
That's
I've
what-
been
that's
called
what
a
you told me.
boomer
I grew
lately.
up in
No,
Adam
not
for
you.
years.
But like I've been called a boomer lately, and I don't appreciate it. And I'm a
Kinda hurts,
millennial. I'm a millennial.
Yeah, it kind of hurts.
It does. It's
Well,
like,
that's one thing about the No Agenda Show. We are actually in cooperation with the Joe Rogan tribe.
oh, I love Joe Rogan. He's
There's the
amazing.
Joe Rogan tribe, and there's the Adam Curry tribe.
What happened to Joe Rogan being the moderator for the debate? What happened on that? I'm very upset
Boomer.
about that. I needed him to do that. Set it straight.
Everybody was all for that, but for some reason it stopped being discussed.
Toe Rogan.
I'm just.
All right, guys.
Sure. That's awesome.
I'm gonna wrap it up. Those kids are still running around up there. Check my pulse. I'm alive. My desire. Yes, you're definitely alive. I will make it up to you guys. I'm live. I was agreed with the little. Oh, I'm live. I was agreeing with what you said about the little U in the bottom corner. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this from now on. I think it's better. I think it's better. You guys get to see more of what's going on in the stream, and you know I could.
Awesome. Look at technology working.
They're watching on YouTube or.
To sit here, do this and this.
So, kind of trying to try something different and give people who aren't able to come out and be here to see and have interactions and understand why people are out here, what's going on.
Well, people that are not on.
Yeah, even like this, it's not that bad.
On your couch or in your chair by your computer, listening or watching this, and you're nice and cozy, and I appreciate that. But if you're in Los Angeles or anywhere in a state that is being locked down like this, you need to get off your ASS, excuse my French, but you need to get off and you need to go to your mayor's house like this. And look, we have several people here tonight that have been detained, and I don't think they're going to get arrested, but they're going to get a ticket for like whistling on one of these whistles that we have here. Whistling or some woman
makes
said,
everything better.
husband said that
Yeah, we'll try it. We'll try it like this. All right, we'll do all day tomorrow. I'll do double streams tomorrow. I'll do one during the day and I'll do one at night. They're doing something up there. They're tearing it apart. So I just want to say thanks to each and every one of you for being here tonight, guys. Sorry I have to cut it short, but you guys are absolutely great. I just want to give a quick shout out to everybody. Max went crazy. So Lori, thank you very much for your donation. Melinda, Commander Vlogs, JM, Morris, NBRS, Rob, Max, 1, 2, 3, 4 donations for Max. Thank you guys very, very much for being here. I really appreciate it. What was this? Corey. My new neighbors are tweakers, and the fool told me his clinic is okay. Oh, full screen is nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna definitely do this. Like, I'm gonna leave it like this. So, when you get time for a Hodge, I think I already played the Hodge twins there. Let me check to see which one it is. That's not the right one. Wait, let me see. Yeah, I already played this, Baz. You're late to the game. Yeah. Yeah, I played this one. Alright, guys. Like I said, thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Queen Loyal, good night, everyone. Full screen yourself when you're talking. Yeah, I could do that. I could do... I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if this works. So I could do something like this when I'm talking. Come in and out. Be like, yada, yada, yada. Whatever. You do my thing and then go boom, right back down into the corner again. And then when I'm ready to come back up again, just be like, yes, don't be mean, be nice, and then come back down like this. So there's a lot of different things I could do. I could go full screen like that and then come back down. I don't know, we'll try it. We gotta do something. the side-by-side's nice, but if you're on phones, it sucks ass. So yeah, we'll definitely do that. And then, you know, if I'm showing you something, if I'm sitting here going like this, I can be like, here, look at, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, well, all right, let's go back to it there, kind of deal. Corey, are you my next door neighbor? Could be. Corey, Christian, are you my, maybe. So yeah, so definitely we're gonna do that. Whatever you do is great, Wayne. Yeah, maybe, maybe not. I see that symbol. Shit. Never mind. All right, guys. So like I said, we'll do it like this. This way here that I could talk to it. If you're new here and you haven't hit that the subscribe button, please do so now. Hit that thumbs up, hit that like, share it out, do whatever you want. You forgot to put your donation at the top of the link. Yes, I'm going to do that as well too. I will definitely do that. I'm gonna actually put it in the preset in a little bit. I gotta just go get my kids in bed and then I'll work on that. And if things really kick off in the next little bit, I'll come back on, but I doubt it's going to. So it's gonna be like this pretty much. So all right. This is not bad. I like this. So, guys, I'll definitely, I'll go to the little screen like this, ending so early. Yeah, I'm alone with my kids right now, and my kids are taking the opportunity to run around and stuff, and their mother's picking them up in the morning. So, if they don't get to sleep now, it's gonna be hell on it. I'm gonna be in shit. No pussy stepping around. It's as simple as that. I'm gonna end up getting in shit if I don't get them to bed. So I hate cutting it short. This is like, I think this is the second time. First time I was really sick, and this is the second time now, and it's because I got my kids alone. So it sucks ass. It's been 30 days since I deleted an LOL. I think I'm cured. Oh shit, Baz. Will call magic. Well, I consider each and every one of you guys family too. So, not to be corny or anything like that, but I wouldn't be able to do what I do with my family if it wasn't for each and every one of you guys. So, you guys are just as important because I wouldn't be able to provide for my kids if you guys weren't here. So, I really appreciate you guys more than you guys can ever know. So I'm gonna be trying out some new setups tomorrow morning. Or tomorrow afternoon, I should say. We'll see if they work. If they work good, then I got some little, not major things coming down, but just some little changes that are going to come through on the channel. Hence, one of the reasons why I wanted to try out the new, because I could do so much with this software. Like I could make myself this big on the screen and then zoom in and out. But we'll figure that out another time. All right, guys. I love yous. You're absolutely awesome. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, please do so now. And I will see you guys tomorrow, 100% throughout the day and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, guys, I love you. Be good or be good at it. Actually, hold on a minute. Thought I left there for a second. I just seen something on the screen. When is Trump's rally tomorrow? Maybe I'll cover that. I'll figure out when Trump's rally is on, and I'll come on. All right, guys, be good or be good at it. I love yous.